Hey there. I was gonna give you a hard time about losing the Unity belt, but I don't have the heart. A betrayal like that had to suck.
Thanks, Becky. It's mostly just my pride that aches at this point, which is why I am going to take all of Punk's away at Survivor Series.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Nick Aldis told me you and your partner were in charge of recruiting Team WWE. I want in.
Oh, wow. Becky, you are literally a legend, so I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
But there's a mountain of responsibility on your shoulders, and you want to make sure you're making the right call, because if you screw this up, it's pretty much the end of WWE as we know it.
Sounds overwhelming when you put it that way.
Well then, how would you like to walk into Survivor Series knowing you're facing a mutiny that's already broken?
I would like that very much. Tell me more.
Before Punk stuck a knife in your backs in a way he never could have if Seth and I had been the Unity champions.
You're a real peach.
The whole world thought Bailey was the puppet mistress pulling the strings of this mutiny rebellion. And as you may have heard, she and I have a bit of a history.
A bit? You were part of the NXT 4 Horsewomen together. You and Bailey don't just have history, you have mythology.
Exactly. Nobody knows Bailey as well as I do. And I'm sure that going from revolutionary leader to CM Punk's second fiddle has got to be driving her mad.
And you want to use that to drive a wedge.
Not only drive a wedge, I can drive Bailey all the way back to WWE.
That happens, Mutiny doesn't walk into Survivor Series. They hobble.
Exactly. I know just how to get under Bailey's skin, too. My next match, she's gonna see me do all her moves better than she does. So you give me the green light, and I'll go to work.
I think this is an amazing idea, Becky. I just don't want to jump into a decision this important. Can you give me a little time?
I hear you, but my match is coming up, and that's going to be the best time to get Bailey's attention. You better make your decision soon.
Rhea, welcome back. It feels like you haven't been around in forever. You have no idea how much you've been missed.
Aw, you noticed. How sweet. I don't suppose this enthusiastic greeting has anything to do with Survivor Series.
No, well, yeah.
Yeah, I'm the most dominant woman in the whole damn sport and everyone knows it. Obviously, the office's recruiter-in-chief would glom on the second I walked through the locker room door.
I wouldn't call it glomming, Rhea. While you were off on your break, you might have missed the fact that a WWE civil war has broken out.
Oh, I'm well aware. Everyone's looking over their shoulder. Nobody trusts anyone. There's a sense of paranoia in the air. It's intoxicating. I love the chaos.
People are saying that obviously you'd return and join Mutiny. Sounds like that might be true.
People are saying is one of the greatest cop-outs of the modern age. Is that what you're saying? That I'm gonna stab WWE in the back so I can go enjoy the freedom of being ordered around by CM Punk?
Okay, that doesn't sound like you. But it is pretty clear that you're taking a certain amount of joy standing on both sides of the line. You need to pick a team.
I don't need to do anything. Besides, I'm not the woman you give the ultimatum to. I'm the woman who gets what I want.
And that is?
Picking up right where I left off. Main events, championships, you get the idea.
I have a lot of pull with the GMs on both brands. You join our Survivor Series team. I think I can arrange all that for you.
Make that happen, and I'm on board. Just remember, we're on this ride to the end no matter how brutal things get.
Rhea, I'd love to talk more about joining our Survivor Series team if that's what you want. But let's put this on hold for now. I'm gonna talk to some other people who are eager to fight Mutiny.
You'll be back. Nobody else in this locker room can lace my boots.
Hey, hope you're doing okay. That go to sleep from Punk must have been a real wake-up call. Although, if I'm being honest, it's hard to believe you didn't see it coming.
And you did?
Well, we all know of his reputation. I would have had my head on a swivel.
Oh, thanks for the heads up.
It was just a hunch. I wasn't close enough to have all the pieces.
Huh, must be nice to be able to watch everything from a safe distance.
No one's at a safe distance now. Punk and Mutiny are a threat to every single one of us. We need to work together. I want in on your plan for Survivor Series. Assuming you actually have a plan.
Yeah, I've got a plan. Well, not a full plan. I mean, I've got a plan. Maybe at least a pl. If you could provide the nah, that'd be great. So, got any nas?
I know I'm going to regret this, but we need an actual plan. Like the full word. They've pulled too many of our people over. But I know somebody we should pull back. We could increase our numbers and destabilize theirs. It's a win-win.
Pulling someone back could send a strong message. And this time it's Mutiny and CM Punk who won't see it coming. So, who'd you have in mind?
Tiffany Stratton. She has the potential to be one of the best in the business. Luckily for us, Mutiny doesn't know what they've got. Even luckier, I might just be the person to get through to her. That is, if I'm a part of WWE's plans for Survivor Series.
I'll give you an answer soon. I have to think about the best mix for the team, and it's not just you asking, Charlotte.
You weren't quick enough to counter Punk's little surprise, so figure it out. Quickly.
Look who's back. And still with a giant hole in your Survivor Series team. Whatever could you want from me?
Who's to say I'm not here to tell you we've picked someone else?
Let's cut straight to it. You need to win at Survivor Series to prove the officer's faith in you isn't a huge mistake. And that means you need me. So, give me what I want, then you can tell the WWE Universe and Mutiny who your new partner is.
You're right. We need you. So, I've put in a good word, and your next conversation with Nick Aldis is going to put a smile on your face.
Atta girl. Now, let's make some mischief.
I never thought I'd say this, but Rhea Ripley, you are a sight for sore eyes. When our mutual friend told me you were going to join our Survivor Series team...
Don't get ahead of yourself, Aldous. This is a transactional arrangement, and you still owe me what I want.
So I guess this isn't a done deal yet? I thought you were locked in. I'll need to speak to our team captains about this.
Is there an issue here? I don't want to join a side that doesn't have their act together.
Everything is fine. We believe our Team WWE leaders are doing an excellent job.
Unless you count getting manipulated by Punk and losing the Unity titles, sure. I'd say putting the future of WWE in the hands of a draft pick and some ex they split with years ago is foolish. But that's just...
If the seeds of dissent you sow ever took flower, well, we would all reap chaos.
Poetic. Now, how are you going to compensate me in exchange for leading WWE into war with Mutiny?
I heard you wanted to get right back to where you were when you left. To that end, I am prepared to put you against your old enemy, Liv Morgan, for her Women's World Championship.
So you want to put a target on my back? Everyone who's been here working for a title opportunity will be gunning for me.
Look, I'm just trying to make this deal happen. What do you propose?
I'm going to earn the title opportunity like I've earned everything. Set up a match with me against your top contenders.
Why make things harder for yourself?
It's not harder for me, Aldous. It's harder for them. Make the #1 contenders match now.
Rhea Ripley has returned to SmackDown.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley is competing to be the #1 contender for the Women's World Championship, held by her sworn enemy, Liv Morgan.
I hear that Liv's already complaining about favoritism by the general manager. But if Rhea fails to knock off the ring rust, none of those complaints will matter.
Rhea Ripley's return match is moments away.
Lyra Valkyria is on the hunt.
And her opponents, first from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
Fought her way to the top of NXT UK, then NXT, and now looking to dominate on the main roster.
And Valkyria is never intimidated. She beat none other than Becky Lynch to win the NXT Women's Championship.
And the scariest part is, guys, Lyra is just getting started.
The irresistible force.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Jax has ruled the women's division since day one.
She's held singles and tag team titles here in WWE and still wants more.
Using her size and power to fulfill her destiny atop WWE.
Tonight, expect complete fury from Nia Jax. No regard whatsoever for her opponent.
Rhea Ripley has the opportunity to pick up right where she left off in the championship picture if she wins this triple threat match.
Well, that if is carrying a lot of weight, Cole. Lyra Valkyria and Nia Jax are no pushovers, and they're not going to roll over for the returning hero.
I wouldn't bet against Rhea tonight, Corey. Just take a look at those eyes. She intends to make a statement to WWE and Mutiny tonight.
And over.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Thunderous power slam.
Hoisting your opponent up is the hard part. Then gravity does the rest.
Oh, God, that hurt. Look at this. Snap suplex. Strike after strike after strike. Couple of kicks to the leg.
Choke slam!
Looking for something, anything under the ring. Oh, what a chancery.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. and stays one step ahead.
Oh, clothesline. She's going under the ring now.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Jax cannot be overpowered. Earth-shaking power slam. She counters it.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape. Able to save herself there.
And she saw that coming from Jax. She's getting back in the ring under the ropes. And that will take a bit of the fight out of Lyra.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Ooh. Extending their opponent's arm out.
Oh, man! Leg drop arm breaker. Oh, Ripley put a stop to that. Ooh. And she's returning fire. She gets bounced into the corner. Right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot. Rhea Ripley has her opponent up for the electric chair.
Turns it into a face buster.
Stiff elbow will break that.
Caught with a lariat. Turn Nia Jax around there.
Well, caught. Leg scissors monkey flip. Went for the springboard and...
Rhea Ripley! Riptide!
This could put a stop to Nia.
What a drop kick! Oh, right into a counter.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Hurricane Rana.
Jax absolutely not backing down.
Once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, this is where things enter even more dangerous territory in a triple threat.
I do not like the looks of this. That chair's going to be used as a weapon.
Lyra absolutely not backing down.
Oh! Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Springboard, but nobody home. Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive. Nia Jax brushes that one off. She fights back with the counter. Sleeper slam! She's choosing to leave the ring now.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray. And Valkyria expected.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. And now down with a knife blast.
Now Valkyria needs to end this.
What? What just... I can't. Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb. And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall. Clothesline! Ouch! Knew what Valkyria had coming.
Able to make a timely escape.
Oh, they got it! Clothesline! High impact crossbody. Up and down leg lariat.
She just avoided some simple.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Riptide. Is it enough to put Lyra away? Into the pinfall for the victory. Kicked out at one. Into the ref. Can't believe it. How the hell do you kick out of that? I have no words. Not even a 2 count? And Ripley is stunned right now. So many opponents have fallen to that move, but not this one. Oh, man. Boom. And here we go, returning to the ring.
Ooh. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Valkyria down into the pan. This could do it. Breaks the count.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. Nia avoids contact.
Oh, flesh on flesh. Nothing pretty about it. Reverses it into a takedown.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Tie.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
2. And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her.
Went for the springboard and missed. Just look at the power of Rhea Ripley.
Tear into the face buster.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack that up here. Look at
Pitch coming around here. And the win outlasts the others in this triple threat match.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley has returned and stepped right into title contention.
What else did you expect, Saxton? Liv Morgan has got to be very worried right now.
Rhea, I thought that was you. You weren't here last time, but now you are. And that means the damn space-time continuum is misbehaving again.
I cannot even begin to understand what you're on about now, Truth. I'm about to take the Women's World Championship and a few teeth from Liv Morgan, so I haven't got time to deal with this.
It's fine. Go ahead. Ask.
Ask what?
First Cody, now you. Everyone wants to use the time machine on this playthrough.
If you weren't mad, I'd hijack your time machine, drag us into the post-apocalyptic future, and rule the desert wasteland in my big rig as Queen of the Outback while you entertain me as my court jester.
That doesn't sound like much fun for me. Too much sand, and I hate going to court. So I'll pass. Either way, don't get any ideas. The time machine is most definitely made up and not a real thing. Got it?
Whatever, Truth. I'm focused on reality, which is me winning the Women's World Championship.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Rhea Ripley is ready to rip apart Liv Morgan.
We know the history between Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan goes all the way back to NXT, Corey.
And that's why Liv will do absolutely anything to prevent Rhea from winning the Women's World title.
This isn't going to be a title match. It's going to be an all-out battle. Liv Morgan is here, but probably wishes she was somewhere else.
Liv's been all over social media, insisting that the general managers want Rhea Ripley on Team WWE for Survivor Series so bad that they're all but putting in the fix for her to win.
Rhea had to get through Nia Jax and Lyra Valkyria to get here. That's no easy road to walk. Can Liv hang on to her championship? We're about to find out.
Introducing the challenger, from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley. And her opponent from...
That is what it's all about. What every woman claws and scratches for. The Women's World Championship.
The history between Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley goes all the way back to NXT, and it's not pretty.
These women are like oil and water. They can't exist in the same place, and Liv is looking to send Rhea right back where she came from.
Cut off with a kick to the gut. Leading her into the corner now.
Punch right to the face.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Just sending a message there. Bang! Crucial counter there. Jawbreaker!
Call the dentist.
Double stomp. What an interception.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
On. Oh, the right suplex. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
The champ not letting the ref get to two.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Our champ is looking slightly rattled now.
Oh, look at this aggression in the corner.
Yeah. She turns it around with the reversal.
Stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
Morgan on the receiving end.
Scooped up.
Tilt-a-whirl for the title. New champ. Instant kick out from the champion.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count.
German suplex.
A little call and response from the nightmare to the WWE Universe.
Rhea Ripley in the electric chair. Can they somehow counter?
Dropping bombs. Trying to escape, and they do.
Oh, well scouted by Ripley. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Oh, man, by the hair.
The champ is going for the cover.
The challenger doesn't even allow a 1 count. She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting. Being set up in the corner for something. Oh, double knee face buster. Morgan using every ounce of grit she has to execute that move. Maybe not, maybe not. She kicks out at 1.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet. Catches them with a kick to the gut by Ripley.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
2. The reign continues. The champ kicks out.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
Rhea Ripley's best shot couldn't end this, and you've got to wonder what's next. Caught in a bad spot. My goodness! And then look at that! And now thrown back into the ring.
Slows that down with a well-placed kick.
And she reversed it. Morgan gets intercepted.
Morgan with the arm into a hammerlock, steps through, look out, SOS!
And she's able to stop the count early.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Caught the leg.
Lands a body shot. And Morgan saves herself. Oh, missed connection.
Oh, repeated headbutts. The champ getting closer and closer to being put away.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Oh, flapjack. God. Flying possum. Whoa. Flying possum. Kick out after 1 from the challenger.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
And Rhea finds a counter.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Riptide.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Immediate cover after the impact. 2.
And we have a new champion. Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley just defeated one of her greatest enemies to become Women's World Champion. Mommy's on top once again.
Mommy's always on top, Saxton.